Hello and welcome to another review for XOR. I'm Daniel Waite and this is brought to you in association with Complete Xbox. Thanks to Dave for allowing me to contribute to the page, and thanks to the publishers and developers for the code. Today's review is Drizzlepath Picturae, which is available to buy on multiple platforms. Before we go any further, I'd love you to like, comment and subscribe if you enjoy what you see. Your support helps me to make content and grow my channel. So let's wait no longer and see what it's all about. Walking simulation games attract a niche audience. Slow action, limited guidance and dramatic environments are what await. However, is this enough to keep you entertained? I was about to find out as I tackled Drizzlepath Picturae. This odd game blends many styles to distract, amaze and confuse you. However, it is the calming nature of the world that truly inspired me. Tonguc Bodur has delivered another on-point experience for lovers of this genre. The imagery is striking, weird and oddly captivating. Additionally, the music is a joy to listen to. As such, if you want a game to transport you to a different place, this should be on your wish list. Alternatively, if you're looking for guns and action, you should probably look elsewhere. I have no idea of the story or meaning behind Drizzlepath Picturae. You are chucked into different pictures as new worlds envelop your being. Each of these lands tells its story and leaves you feeling dazed and out of touch. This isn't a problem as I loved the sense of disorder. Furthermore, each area left you to explore and discover secrets at your own pace. This calm approach was appreciated, however the lack of guidance may leave some people feeling uneasy. As you walk through each picture, you follow an unmarked path. Accordingly, you may leap off cliffs, approach buildings or stare at statues. Think of it like a living gallery and you are part of the art. Where Drizzlepath Picturae may disappoint is the lack of hands-on elements. There are no puzzles to complete and almost none of the buildings can be accessed. Moreover, there are limited animals to encounter. The only creatures you'll see are birds, a fox with lantern eyes and black foxes. The latter forms a sort of mini-game of hide and seek. This game was a welcome break from the walking elements, but it wasn't challenging. You are asked to move the cursor and select each of the animals on the screen. Once they are selected, you may proceed to the next painting and begin again. I'm sure there is a deep meaning to it, but it went over my head. Although it wasn't as interactive as I'd have liked, and maybe it was too highbrow for me, I admire Drizzlepath Picturae's visual prowess. Each stage looks fantastic. Furthermore, there is a juxtaposition between futuristic robots and Greek-inspired statues. This weird combination shouldn't work, but it does. Additionally, it creates an almost oppressive but spectacularly dramatic edge. The wholesome, energetic and brilliant soundtrack supports this. The music is fantastic as it drives you forward while keeping you entertained. Walking simulation games are a walk in the park. This one is no different as you only have one lever to throw and the option of walking or jogging. Subsequently, anyone can play this with ease. On top of this, sadly, Drizzlepath Picturae has no replay value. I enjoyed each picture and the tiny details I witnessed. However, there is no reason to return. This was a shame, but as it is relatively inexpensive, I still think it's good value for money. If you adore Bodur's work, you'll want to give this a try. It follows on from many of his great games and his style can be enjoyed throughout. However, if you're looking for something energetic, challenging and filled with replay value, this won't be for you. Although many of the elements flew over my head, I enjoyed this good but limited indie title. Accordingly, I recommend getting a copy from the Xbox store. Thank you for watching and I hope you like what you've seen. If you have, give the video a like, comment below and hit the subscribe button. Until next time, keep gaming.